5 amazing legends of ninjas from history. 5. Momochi Sendayu was the leader of the Iga ninjas in the second half of the 16th century. He probably died during Oda Nobunaga's invasion of Iga, although legend holds that he escaped and lived out his days as a farmer in Ki Province. Momochi is famous for teaching that ninjutsu should only be used as a last resort. It was legitimately used to save a ninja's life, to aid his or her domain, or to serve the ninja's lord. He warned that, if one deliberately uses it for the sake of personal desires, the techniques will indeed fail totally. 4. Fuma Kotaro. Fuma Kotaro was an army leader and ninja jonin of the Hojo clan based in Sagami Province. Although he was not from Iga or Koga, he practiced many ninja-style tactics in his battles. His special forces troops used guerrilla warfare and espionage and fought against the Takeda clan. During the night, Kotaro and his men covertly infiltrated the Takeda camp and caused so much disruption and chaos that Takeda men started killing each other in the confusion. In 1590, the Hojo were defeated by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and the Fuma were reduced to common bandits. A popular story is that in 1596, Kotaro assassinated Hattori Hanzo, but was then betrayed by former Takeda ninja Kosaka Janai and finally beheaded by order of Tokugawa Ieyasu in 1603. 3. Kato Danzo. In many ways, Kato Danzo was the ninja who popularized the notion that ninjas held supernatural powers. Danzo was an illusionist who many believed was an actual sorcerer. His tricks included swallowing a bull in front of crowds, causing seeds to sprout and flower the instant they were thrown, and even flying, giving him the nickname Tobi Kato, Flying Kato. Today, researchers believe that he must have been a master of hypnosis, even though there is nothing to verify this. 2. Hattori Hanzo is probably the most famous ninja of all. He was a vassal and samurai in the service of Tokugawa Ieyasu and was a major driving force in Ieyasu becoming the shogun and ruler of all Japan. Growing up in Iga, Hanzo first distinguished himself in battles throughout the 1570s. His most famous act was smuggling Tokugawa Ieyasu, the future founder of the Tokugawa shogunate, to safety after Oda Nobunaga's death in 1582. He is featured in numerous movies and often has magical powers such as the ability to disappear and reappear at will, predict the future, and move objects with his mind. 1. Junichi Kawakami. Junichi Kawakami of Iga is called the last ninja, although he readily admits that ninjas proper no longer exist. He began to study ninjutsu at the age of 6 and learned not only combat and espionage techniques, but also chemical and medical knowledge handed down from the Sengoku period. Kawakami has decided not to teach any apprentices in ancient ninja skills, however. He notes wistfully that even if modern people learn ninjutsu, they cannot practice much of that knowledge. We can't try out murder or poisons. Thus, he has chosen not to pass the information on to a new generation.